London Grammar's The Greatest Love. This album was suggested by a longtime friend of mine and longtime supporter of the channel, Snoopy's, my friend Brent. And he's a really big fan of London Grammar. He's suggested a couple of albums to me in the past, and I do really enjoy London Grammar. A lot of the albums that I've heard from them in the past have really filled a spot in my listening that I don't chase down any other way. They've also not ever quite stuck with me as much, and I think it's mainly because I just have never quite gotten it. They present themselves as a trio, a guitarist and a keyboardist and a vocalist. So the minimalist approach that they've always taken that kind of, I think defines them is a consequence of that instrumentation. They do add some sparse rhythm section components to it. You'll hear some drums here and there, but really they stick to that arrangement. And with that in mind, I think they get a whole lot of mileage just as far as the atmospheres go. And on top of that, the vocalist for this band is fantastic. She's got this beautiful, distinctive, rich alto voice that really matches the timbre of the group overall in a really, really profoundly integrated way. And London Grammar is very consistent with this vibe that they produce. The album across from beginning to end is very consistent in its tone, and it matches many of their other albums. They really hone in and stick to this ambience that they've got, almost maybe to a fault. But they are so good at it, and it's so evocative. It feels like it just paints a picture of like driving on a highway in the downtown city at night, right whenever it feels like the night is totally still.